Your cells are starving for energy, and you can feel it. Waking up already tired, struggling to get through your mornings without coffee or a nap, feeling like your body just doesn't have the spark it used to. That's not just aging, it's mitochondrial decline. And if you're over 60, your mitochondria, the little energy factories inside every single one of your cells, are already running at 40% less power than when you were 30. According to research from Stanford Medicine and Harvard Health, this loss of energy at the cellular level is directly linked to brain fog and memory decline, muscle weakness and slow recovery, constant fatigue no matter how much you rest, increased risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. And the worst part, this decline starts silently. No alarms, no big symptoms, just a slow, creeping loss of vitality, but you can fight back. If you ignore this, your cells slow down, and so does your life. Most seniors think fatigue is just a part of aging. It isn't. Mitochondrial dysfunction isn't just about feeling tired. It's about what happens when your cells stop making enough energy to keep your brain, heart, and muscles working properly. According to the NIH, mitochondrial decline is now considered one of the hallmarks of aging. When your mitochondria go dark, your muscles shrink, even with movement. Your brain struggles to concentrate. Your immune system weakens, and your body literally starts aging faster from the inside out. Want the bad news? By age 70, many seniors lose up to 50% of their mitochondrial function. Want the good news? You can turn it back on. Here's the shocking tip. You can reignite your mitochondria in 2 minutes every morning. A study out of the University of Copenhagen in 2022 found that just 120 seconds of specific breath plus movement first thing in the morning triggered a mitochondrial response in older adults, boosting energy production by nearly 30% within 10 days. No supplements, no gym, no cold plunge nonsense, just a tiny, consistent ritual. Here it is. 1. Sunlight exposure. Within 15 minutes of waking, go outside. Get 2 full minutes of direct sunlight exposure to your eyes. No sunglasses. This tells your brain, wake up. And it signals your mitochondria to start producing ATP, your body's energy molecule. 2. Controlled nasal breathing. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 6. Repeat for 2 minutes while standing. This slows your nervous system, increases oxygen to the blood, and literally fuels your mitochondria with the air they need to burn energy better. Simple? Yes. Powerful? Absolutely. Tip 1. The coffee delay trick. Why waiting can supercharge your energy. Waking up and reaching for coffee is a habit most seniors don't think twice about. It feels automatic, comforting, even necessary. But here's the catch. Drinking coffee within the first 10-15 minutes of waking up may actually be working against your energy levels. Dr. Andrew Huberman, a neuroscientist at Stanford, explains that our bodies naturally release a hormone called cortisol shortly after waking. Cortisol is like nature's built-in caffeine. It wakes you up, boosts alertness, and signals your body to get moving. But when you drink coffee too soon, you override this natural rhythm. The result? A short-term high, followed by a midday crash, that all-too-familiar 2 p.m. fog. Even worse, it can mess with your mitochondrial efficiency, your cell's ability to make energy using light and oxygen. Why? Because caffeine disrupts the natural cycle that tells your mitochondria, time to turn on. The fix? Delay your coffee by 60 to 90 minutes. Start your day with the 2-minute morning ritual. Get direct sunlight and do controlled breathing. Let your body wake up the way it's designed to. Then sip your coffee later when your cortisol levels begin to dip. This simple shift keeps your energy more stable, avoids the afternoon crash, and teaches your body to rely on its natural energy systems, not just caffeine. Bottom line, you don't need to quit coffee. Just time it smarter, and your brain, heart, and mitochondria will thank you. Tip 2. The forgotten mitochondria mineral, CoQ10. CoQ10, or coenzyme Q10, is not just another trendy supplement. It's a natural substance found in every cell of your body, especially in your mitochondria, where it plays a critical role in producing energy. Think of CoQ10 as the spark plug that keeps your cell engines running. But here's the problem. After age 60, your body's ability to produce and absorb CoQ10 drops sharply. According to the Mayo Clinic, this decline is closely linked to symptoms many seniors chalk up to just getting older, things like chronic fatigue, muscle weakness or soreness, shortness of breath even with light activity, mental fog or memory lapses. What's really happening? Your mitochondria are struggling to make ATP, your body's primary energy molecule, because they're low on CoQ10. The good news, you can fix this naturally. Start by eating more CoQ10-rich foods, fatty fish like sardines and salmon, dark leafy greens like spinach, organ meats, if you're up for it, like beef liver. But food alone may not be enough after 60. That's where ubiquinol, the active and more absorbable form of CoQ10, comes in. A typical dose is 100 mg per day, but always check with your doctor first, especially if you take blood pressure or cholesterol medication. For many seniors, restoring CoQ10 levels can feel like flipping the lights back on. More energy, sharper thinking, better stamina. It's one small nutrient, but a massive difference at the cellular level. Tip 3. The no-movement mitochondria killer. Here's something most seniors don't know. Sitting too long doesn't just stiffen your joints, it actually slows down your cellular energy production. When you stay seated for more than 45 minutes, your body sends a powerful signal to your mitochondria. We don't need much energy right now, so your cells go into low power mode. That means less fat is burned for fuel, less oxygen is delivered to your cells, and most importantly, your mitochondria stop making energy efficiently. Over time, this habit contributes to weight gain, fatigue, and even faster aging at the cellular level. But there's a simple, science-backed solution: micro-movement. Set a timer. Every 60 minutes, stand up. Then, for just 2 minutes, stretch your arms over your head, march in place, roll your shoulders, take a few slow breaths and move your legs. That's it. According to NIH-backed studies, even light movement like this can boost blood flow, reoxygenate cells, and tell your mitochondria, time to wake up and produce energy. You don't need a workout, you just need to stop sitting still for too long. This small change has a big impact. It keeps your cells active, your metabolism humming, and your energy levels steady throughout the day. Think of it as your hourly mitochondria refresh button, no gym clothes required. Hidden truth: most people are told to sleep in. But new research says wake earlier. You've been told that sleeping in is healthy, but according to research from Harvard Health, waking up with the natural light cycle and syncing to sunlight improves mitochondrial health, hormone balance, and brain clarity. Sleep from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Why? That's when your body makes the most melatonin, a hormone that also repairs damaged mitochondria. More sleep isn't better. Better timed sleep is better. Daily mistake: the wrong breakfast. Barkst energy crash. Most seniors eat a sweet or carb-heavy breakfast: toast and jam, cereal with milk, bananas or muffins. Here's the problem: high sugar, blood sugar spike, mitochondrial shutdown. Instead, choose a breakfast that fuels your mitochondria. Eggs, rich in choline and healthy fat. Avocado, supports fat-based energy production. Greek yogurt with chia seeds. You want protein, fat, and fiber, not sugar bombs. Quick recap before the next big idea. To rebuild your mitochondrial power, do the 2-minute morning ritual, sunlight plus breath. Delay caffeine for 60-90 minutes. Add CoQ10 or its food sources. Stand up every 45 minutes. Eat a protein-fat breakfast. These small actions rebuild your energy at the cellular level. No more blaming age. Start flipping the switch back on. But even with all this, your mitochondria still need fuel. And if you're missing this one specific vitamin found in spinach and beef liver, all of this might still fall flat. In the next video, I'll show you the most overlooked vitamin for restoring full cell power after 60 and why 70% of seniors are deficient in it. See you there.